guys, Panobi here, bringing you another narrated Wi-Fi battle. This one's with Gyarados Giga Elite from YouTube. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description. It's a UU battle. He challenged me. I said, yeah, sure, it sounds awesome. So I'm going to lead with my Archer version 2. He leads the Moltres, which is a pretty good lead since you won't have to switch into Stealth Rocks. He's just going to go for, I believe that was an Air Slash. I wasn't really looking while I went for a sub. I know I can't stay in since I don't want to lose my Archer version 2 too soon, so I'm going to switch into my Azumarill because I know it can handle that Moltres. And I'm just going to go for an Aqua Jet, even though it's the predictable move, but I don't want to overpredict too early. He's going to make a good play and go into Sceptile, and I'm just going to go into my special wall, Simmer Down version 3, to take that. I don't remember what I think I got for Stealth Rocks here. Yeah, predicting, I don't know, since he couldn't really handle me, so I figured he would switch. It's a good chance to set up rocks. He goes to a Dawn Fan, and I'm going to predict the Earthquake, so that was a good move on my part. And I'm going to go into my Archer version 2, set up a sub on the switch. Unfortunately, he switched into a Azumarill, which has a priority move, so that sub was sort of a waste, because I could have just gone for the attack, and I would have taken less damage. That Shadow Bolt's actually going to do a really hefty chunk considering Azumarill's high HP stat. And I'm going to switch out here into my Sceptile. Pretty much the same thing he did. I know he's going to go for the Aqua Jet since Azumarill's much slower than Haunter, so he needs to go for that Aqua Jet for the safe play. I'm just going to go for the sub here, predicting a switch. Although if I had just gone for the HP Ice originally, I would have been able to save myself some damage from going for that substitute there. But, you know, whatever. I'm just going to finish him off here with a Hidden Power Ice. Maybe an Energy Ball would have been better, just in case he switched, but I don't know, I just went for the HP Ice there, even though I highly doubt he would have survived the Energy Ball, so that was probably a bad play on my part. I'm going to go for the sub here, predicting a status move. He's just going to go for the Stealth Rocks, which is a pretty good play on his part. I believe I go for the Leech Seed on just either if he switches or if he tries to stay in and break my sub, either way. He goes into his Moltres, which is a good counter to Sceptile, and maybe he was predicting that Leech Seed, so he wouldn't have to take an attack, and he could use that chance to break my sub. But unfortunately for him, HP Ice mixed with the Leech Seed, I believe, is going to KO here. So he's not going to get a chance to do any more damage to my team with that Moltres, which is good for me. He's going to send in his Dawn Fan here, and I'm just going to go for a sub, thinking he can't kill me in one hit, and hoping he would maybe go for the Rapid Spin. Although, if he had Rapid Spin on that Dawn Fan, he probably would have done it before sending in the Moltres, so that was perhaps a bad play on my part. And if I had just gone for the Energy Ball straight away, that really could have let my Sceptile maybe sweep his team or do a good deal more damage to this team. But luckily for me, this Energy Ball here is going to be a one-hit KO, and he's just going to bring in his Azumarill to Aqua Jet Revenge Kill, which I thought I might actually be able to survive an Aqua Jet, but unfortunately I don't. But you'll see here, if I had not gone for the sub and gone for the Energy Ball straight away, I could still have my Sceptile. But that's alright, I'm just going to bring in my Arcanine to get the Intimidate, and because I know I can Extreme Speed and kill Azumarill before it gets a chance to Aqua Jet me, he's going to make a good play and go into Registeel, knowing that. And I am just going to go for the Flare Blitz here, I think. Oh no, I'm sorry, I switched into Marigold, picking the status, because I don't want my Arcanine to be afflicted with any statuses, and plus this Miltank has Heal Bell, so I can just heal off whatever he tries to do to me. And plus my Arcanine is a great counter to his Azumarill and Registeel, so I didn't want to have it take too much damage or anything, or lose it too soon. I'm just going to go into my Simmer Down version 3 because it's my special wall, because I was thinking this would be a specially focused Altaria, and he goes for the Toxic there, so I didn't really predict that. That was just kind of luck on my part. Although he did pretty well to predict um, my Toxic here, if that's what he did. He might have also gotten lucky, I don't know. But I'm just going to go for the Seismic Toss here, because I don't carry Thunder Wave or anything on my Registeel, and he's just going to go for the T-Wave. So, pretty good play on his part, but he's not going to get the Para Hacks. So now he's forced to rest up here, which is kind of funny, because his Altaria, he told me, after the battle, has Heal Bell as well, and that's like a combo I like to use, rest and Heal Bell. But I'm just going to go for the Seismic Toss again. Really have no reason not to stay in. And he's going to switch out here into his Altaria, but I predict that switch, and I'm going to switch into my Archer version 2. And because I don't think he wants to give me the free sub, I'm predicting him to just go for the attack. So I'm going to go for the Destiny Bond, which is a great move on my part, because it means he's not going to be able to Heal Bell that Registeel Awake, so that's a good play. Although it really wouldn't have mattered, because I can just one-hit kill that Registeel with a Flare Blitz. He's going to switch out here, going to a Zoomerl. I don't really know why, because obviously even with the resistance and the high HP, Flare Blitz at that low of health is just an obvious kill even without the Stealth Rock damage, most likely. And I am actually going to one-hit kill this with a Flare Blitz right here. I thought his Registeel would be able to probably survive one, so maybe he just doesn't have defense EVs, or maybe I'm underestimating the power of Arcanine. Either way, really good game, Gara. Thanks for the challenge, and I'll catch you guys with my next video.